Hi guys, today we're going to learn how to single crochet. So let's get right into it, and you can do this. Alright, the first thing you want to do is to knot your yarn onto the loop, and then let's do 16 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, now we're going to stop right here. And I like to grip the last loop so I don't lose track of my count if I'm doing a counted pattern. So here's what you do here. You chain 2, which accounts for actually a single crochet. I'm outside. I'm always outside, guys. So then I hold that loop, and then here's the first loop I'm going to single crochet in. So I put in my needle, I wrap the yarn and pull it down. Oops, we'll do it again, right? You put in your needle, you wrap the yarn and pull it down, and here you go. Now just pretend I'm your sister or your mother, and just have fun doing this. So here we go again, and I'll try to get my hands in front of the camera, not keep going off the camera. I had to use a different tripod, so I wasn't quite used to this one. Put the yarn in, pull it out, there you go. And you can play this video over and over again until you get it. It's fairly simple. And you can make hot pads, and eventually you'll be making sweaters and anything your heart desires. I make a lot of my own patterns up, and I encourage you to try to do things because the more you practice, the more you'll do. Okay, here you go. Again. It's fun. It might be a little tricky, but take your time. You'll get it. Loose is better than too tight, especially when you're learning, okay? Okay, now you're at the end. So what do you do now? You turn your work around, okay? You do 2 chains, 1, 2. Then you go in and you can do 2 loops if you want a pattern that, has both in, or you can just do 1 loop. And it does come out a little bit different. So if you decide you want to single crochet stuff, you can try do 2 different patterns, and one will have like a little line on it, which this will, because see, I left that other loop there, and then the other one won't. It's just a little different. And do with your comfort level what you decide you want to do. And even if you're crocheting, sometimes I mess up, and I think it's nice to keep my mistakes as long as they're not too drastic. So if you're going 2 at once and 1 at the other, it's not going to affect the piece too terribly much. Okay, so you see how you're doing this? And you just keep going. See how nice that is? And if you make a mistake, you just take the yarn and look, it comes right out. And you can go back and fix it. Sometimes you want to fix mistakes too. And if you want a chunkier piece, you can just tie 2 pieces of yarn together and make something like that. You can go a while with just a single crochet until you feel comfortable doing it. And if you haven't seen my video on how to put a chain on, you can go back and look at that. But it's fun. It's a great hobby. A lot of people don't crochet anymore. It's a lost art to a lot of people. I get a lot of people that ask me to teach them how to crochet, thus my videos. And also, too, a lot of people want to buy what I make. And I don't sell anything, so you're certainly welcome to take what I make and make it yourself and sell in your Etsy store or whatever, you know. That's cool. That's the greatest form of flattery. See them at the end. I'm going to flip over again. And you can just hang with me if you want and watch me do it and try your piece and see how it goes. And get yourself started crocheting. And you don't have to be perfect. And after a while, you will be perfect. And you'll have your own YouTube channel doing crochet, unless you already do. And that's okay. That's a good thing. I don't monetize my channel. I just like to teach life skills. It's fun. Isn't that nice? See how cute that's gonna look? This time I'm doing both of them. You probably caught me doing that, huh? This is like that pea green. You can make baby bibs. You can make a whole blanket. If you're a guy, you can crochet something like this, maybe for your fishing tackle. You use paracord or whatever you like to do. You can even cut up old t-shirts. I know some people go to like thrift stores and stuff and take apart sweaters. I wouldn't recommend that because I think it's really hard. I've tried it before, but I know some people can do that. I just can't. But see how cute that'll be? You can make little coasters, which is a great way to start because you can make coasters for everyone. You can make snuggles around your coffee mugs because all you got to do is at the end, little cheat sheet here, you just take and bring your needle in and out. This is what I do if you want to connect stuff. And see, just single crochet. Oops, of course I'm going to have a little snag right now. But you can just, at the end, say you want to connect it and make bracelets. You can put jewelry on them, and sell them to people at work, give them to your kids, make a dog collar, but it won't be secure. It's just for a pretty. Just make sure it's not too tight for him or her, or cat collar. Oops, I stayed on screen. But see how you can just kind of bring it together? Or you can take a sewing needle or a yarn needle and sew it together too. You can make a ring. But see, it's a lot of fun. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Check out my next one. The how to chain. No, I can't take it out. Uh-oh. It'll come out. But, and see how quick this comes apart? But check out my next one. I'm going to show you how to double crochet. And check out how I chained. Okay, guys, we'll see you in the next video. God bless.